Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Step Aside. Man, y'all, I need some help. You know what I mean? I need some help, man. And there's a few of my friends that, throughout time we talked about this that need help also. And I prefer the ladies chiming in. Or men could too, because it give us some tactics that you may have used to help you through this situation when you're confronted with this situation right here. Throughout my sexcapades throughout my years, from time to time, not often, but you run into females that have a little something going on down there. You know what I mean? A little pew-wee going on down there. You know what I'm saying? And as men, well, for me, you be when you going down, when you strapping up, when she lay down or whatever, then you start you first you kiss down and you start like okay, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of different ways it hits you. Sometimes the female to lay down and you'll smell the shit. You'll smell it immediately, like ooh. Or you could be, do the kissing on it, do the little, lick your hand, go down there, bang, bang, bang. Then you just, throw it on the low where she can't see, where you smell your finger, and you like, oh boy, this thing hitting. Or then they got the kind where you could put your condom on and you're going in there with the condom and the condom mixed with the smell. Condoms do stink sometimes, but it's a different stink when it's just the condom stinking. It's a different stink when it's mixed with a stinking vagina. You know what I mean? Like it's like you pumping and it's like you pulling the funk out. Cause at first you don't smell it, then you be pumping, and all of a sudden you be like, ooh wee. Like, what the hell's going on down there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got two butts? You know what I mean? Like, you got two doo-doo holes? Anyway, but my question is, how do you tell the female that they not right without hurting their feelings? You know what I'm saying? Because, like some men, with myself and couple other with my friends and family that I know, we be kind of like, oh man, I'm kind of, how do I tell her? Cause you be kind of, like, scared a little bit, cause you don't want to hurt their feelings, man. You know what I mean? The way I've done it in the past is, I'll say something like, damn, I'll stop there, like, what's wrong? I'm like, what you about to get your period or something? You know, why you say that? I'm like, oh no, it smell like you about to get your period. Like, oh, and that's my way of letting you know, like, man, your thing thumping, baby. And it's like they don't even smell it. Like, do women act, they gotta smell it, because I know when I'm, my balls a little, full court basketball influenced. You know what I'm saying? They a little sweaty. I could kind of, I check myself, or, you could kind of smell it. But some of these women just lay down and, crack their legs open and act like they don't smell it. Just be up there, just moaning, especially when you hit it from the back and it's that musty butt smell mixed with the pussy smell that stink. You be back there like, ooh. Like, pitch. Some dudes will keep going too. Me, I'm the type of dude, I gotta stop. You know what I mean? I make up something like the condom pop. You know what I'm saying? But you really be back there holding your breath, about to faint, turning to the side, and they up there moaning. You like, oh my goodness. Now, I got family members and friends that keep going, and I'd be like, I don't know how you could keep going if it's thumping like that. And I'm just trying to find. So I guess it's just the way to do it, is just tell them straight up, like, look, baby, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but your vagina knocking, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? it's knocking. And it smell like your clitoris may be rotten or got mold on it or something, or it just ain't smelling right, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I mean, it ain't my fault that your thing is knocking. You know what I mean? And we shouldn't have to feel guilty about telling them that it stinks. But me, see, I'll be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings, so I'll be trying to find creative ways to say it without making them feel a way about it. Because we all slip up sometimes. You might be like, "Oh, your breath stink." I mean, you might, catch you slip. Ate some garlic parmesan wings, or just something. Your breath knocking, or whatever the case may be. So we all done got probably told something stinking on us. I mean, men might have been told your balls stink, or anything. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm just trying to, when we have these talks amongst ourselves as men, like, it's females that's, from around our way, our hood, that we know, like, the ones that people be like, yo, her shit good, but it stank. You know what I'm saying? Her junk be knocking. Now, we had these conversations as men in the hood when we deal with certain women. They be like, yo, she pretty. You know what I mean? She got some grease, man, but her junk be knocking. You know what I mean? Her junk, her butt, her ass fat, man, but man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that stink, like having a smelly vagina and you're not even aware of it. I mean, they act like they're not aware of it, or I don't know. I just know, is it better to just say it straight out? And if it is better to say it straight out, what do you say it? Like, I mean, so we done semen one time, me and my boy, we was, having a little session or whatever with, these females. And the female he was with was, we was like side by side action. We was little perverts, man. But his girl that he was with, her jump was knocking. Like, knocking. And so then I'm looking over at him like, yo, he looking over to the side at me like, ugh. And I'm like, yo, you gotta like tell her. I'm telling him like, tell her, man, her shit knocking, man. She got that pew-wee. So he told like, yo, this and that, he stopped and he was like, yo, you gotta go in there and take care of that. Go in the bathroom and take care of that. And I'm like, so I kind of chimed in like, oh, that's what that smell was? And she flipped out on us. I know it's a kind of like embarrassing thing, but you should smell it before we smell it. You should know that before, you know what I mean? Like y'all females, I mean, don't dig down and then just, check on the low. Like, oh, okay. Cause we got them females that junk just smell good, to water. Or if it do have a smell, it's not a stinking smell. It's just a smell, like a vagina smell, or just they smell, but it's not a stinking smell. I'm talking about stinking smells, smells that stink. You know what I mean? Like you got gasoline going through your veins, and you got exhaust coming out your joint. Like you get, you know what I mean? You gotta take very good care of a vagina, because it's, you have a lot that goes on down there. It be wet, it be, discharge a little something in your underwear. It's not that crazy, but you know how y'all women thing do. You know what I mean? So you have to be extra careful. With us, we just kind of boom, 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 take a shower, get that ball, even though no matter how many times you hit the balls, nuts is always gonna smell like balls. You know what I mean? Time I done scrub. And then, I mean, they don't stink, but you like, you check yourself, you're like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, they smell like nuts. You know what I mean? Like balls. But that's something that's been going on throughout all these years, that us men get together, and when we together and we talk about. And like my road dog, man, we've been hanging with each other since we was like 8 years old, man. No lie. Like 8, 9 years old, 10 years old to now. And he now we 40. I'm 44. He 43, and he said, bro, he married and with children now in the church and all that. But he told me like now, man, he's like, I wouldn't even care. He said I'll just tell him. He said he been starting and just telling him. We both used to be kind of apprehensive about saying it, but now he said I'm at the age where I just tell him, man. You know what I mean? And we at the age now where we shouldn't have to hide that. We shouldn't have to find a nice way to say it. We just got to say what it is. Like, I got this one girl, and she talk a lot. Well, I used to deal with this one female, and she talk a lot of junk. She got like a real slick mouth. And her junk always smell like pee. And the crazy thing about it is it's always shaved. But she kind of got meat on her. She got a lot of meat on her. She ain't fat per se. Like, you want to look at her and be like, oh, she just got meat on her. And her junk, and it's like her junk is enclosed in the meat, like, because she got big hips, big butt. So it's like her junk be enclosed inside the meat. So it must be in there simmering. I don't know, but her junk just smell like pee. Like piss, that's pee. And I was like, and I haven't even told her yet. You know what I mean? And I've been messing with her on and off. Like, we'd get up once in a while and we'd do our thing or whatever. But it smell like pee. It smell like pee. And then should I just tell her that? Like, yo, man, like, it just smell like pee. You know what I mean? It smell like pee. I mean, how do you say it? Like, what kind of voice do you say it in? Do you be like, yo, can I talk to you for a minute? You say vagina or pussy. Pussy sound like you trying to hurt their feelings. Like, your pussy smell like pee. Or she'd be like, your vagina smell like pee. Or do you make a jokey joke? 'Cause I'm a jokey joke person. I should be like, yo, like, come on, man, go handle that now. Come on now, I don't care, man. Like, what is you, a cat? Like, what you peeing in litter boxes and wiping yourself and just, just putting the cat litter over top of it? What you doing now? Like, what's going on? Like you using tissue, wipies? Like, come on now, that thing, like, come on now, goddammit. Like, your junk is, a little pissy-wissy. You know what I mean? Do you do it like that? I think you should just gauge the person you're with, and you should be comfortable with yourself to be able to just say it and know that you're not going to tolerate that type of thing. Just know that you respect yourself enough to not have to deal with that if you don't got to deal with it. Having constantly smelly vagina is something going on with you. And I know this is kind of different from the videos I put on this page, but this is just me. This is who I am. I could be knowledgeable about just, life stuff, and we talk aliens or spirituality or drug abuse or stuff like this. This is all me. This is how all the things that I go through and how I deal with things and things that go in and out of my brain. So I'm letting it out. And this is definitely something that's been plaguing me for years. God, I'm bumped into that, or some be like, oh, that's that condom that stink. No. I know how the condom smell inside it when it's inside of well-maintained vagina. This ain't just the condom, baby. This is your vagina too. Whatever your vagina smell mixed with this is making this smell. You know what I mean? So, and it be some good vagina that be stinking sometimes. You be like, damn, this shit good, but ooh wee. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Some just need to get they shit sold up and just pee out of it. Don't even use it. Don't let nothing go in there. No penis, no nothing. Just I wouldn't even let a dildo. I feel sorry if you put a dildo in there and they can't even, that's not even a real thing. No, nothing deserved to go up in something like that. Sew that shit closed and just pee out of it. Just pee out of it. Pee. That's it. just don't deserve to have a vagina. If it stinks and constantly, because don't get me wrong, women have things where, they slip up sometimes. I done dealt with pure spring water having females, and all of a sudden something slip up, they got a little infection, little something's going on, and ooh wee, you know what I'm saying? They caught them off guard. Okay, you get a pass, baby. I understand. But if you constantly have that dumpster juice, if you constantly, got that, you don't know which end is the butt, which hole is the doo-doo hole, because they both smell the same, then that's the problem. And it's constant. It's not like you got to get that. You got to figure that out. You got to figure that out. Because just know you get talked about, whether we say it or not. And I know that the females that deal with that issue where their vagina stinks, a lot of the time they done heard it before. Rather it's you get into an argument with one of your friends, your girlfriends, and they, that's a kid, your pussy, that's why I ain't going to the bathroom behind you, and your pussy be stinking, it be stinking when I go in the bathroom behind you, da-da-da-da, or dudes done said it before, so you done heard before that your junk knocking. You done heard that it not. You heard that. But this video is for me to get some insight on how do you say it, but say it in a respectful manner to a female so they won't feel away. Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, especially if it's good. I want you to take care of that so I can get back into it. I want you to just handle that so I can handle that. You get what I mean? We don't want that. We don't want to have to deal with that. We don't want nothing that stink, baby. You know what I mean? So give me just little pointers on what to say, how to say it, and I appreciate it. And don't forget, man, Stepper loves you. Peace.